And family members of a Garden City restaurant owner gunned down in front of his building 5 years ago are angry after they say his accused killer entered a plea deal in the case. KAKE News at 10 starts right now. Good evening. New at 10 tonight, the family of Ernie Ortiz says the woman police arrested for killing him in 2019 says the murder charge against her has been dropped after a plea deal.
Court documents reveal Samantha Smith is set for sentencing for a lesser crime next month. KAKE's Nick Nelson spoke with the Ortiz family about what the next steps are. Nick.
Yeah, it's now been 5 years since Garden City restaurant owner Ernie Ortiz was shot and killed in front of his restaurant. His family says while they're disappointed the case against the suspected killer, Samantha Smith, appears to be coming to an end, they hope justice can be served.
He was so respected. I find it so hard to believe with a reward of $21,000 that there's nothing leads coming in. So I question why. Why is that?
Family and friends of Ernie Ortiz, who died after being shot right in front of the restaurant he owned in 2019, say justice isn't moving fast enough. They say Samantha Jo Smith, who prosecutors charged with first-degree murder and aggravated robbery, pled no contest to a lesser charge of conspiracy to commit robbery. Court documents show Smith was in contact with Marcus Rohde, who was previously charged in Ortiz's death. Smith is set to be sentenced on December 4th. Family friend Jesse Otero watched Smith's hearing online from Colorado last week.
Well, I would just hope, with the family being able to come forward and give the victim impact statements that, that it moves the judge to giving her a maximum sentence and a commitment for continuation in the investigation.
Ortiz's family has also been raising questions about the connection between a former Garden City police detective and the homicide case. Last year, the state revoked former Detective Scott Briney's police certification after saying he mishandled evidence connected to a, quote, high-profile homicide.
I've asked the district attorney specifically if there was, and his response was, there are other high-profile murder cases, not just Ernie's. So he wouldn't say yes or no either, so we don't know.
A spokesperson for the Garden City Police Department tells us in a statement, Ernie Ortiz was a well-known and beloved citizen of Garden City, and his death not only affected his family and loved ones, but also the community. For over 5 years, the Garden City Police Department has worked tirelessly to find answers and help provide a sense of closure to Mr. Ortiz's family while bringing those responsible for his death to justice. The department goes on to say the investigation is ongoing. Although the family is disappointed the case is so slow-moving, Ortiz's cousin, Julie May, says she and family will continue to fight.
This case will remain open. We will do whatever we need to do to keep this in the news, in the media. We are just not going to go away.
We also reached out to the Finney County Attorney's Office, and no one can comment at this time. Nick Nelson, KAKE News on your side.